Hello everyone, this is Juliano, and now we are going to talk about the subjunctive of verbs in Portuguese. To get started, let's take a look at how we form the subjunctive of verbs ending in AR. So the example that I'm going to use here is the verb estudar, as we all know. To conjugate verbs in the subjunctive form, the first thing that we have to do is that we have to first conjugate them for the present indicative of the eu form. So with the verb estudar, for example, we end up with eu estudo. Then the second step is I am going to drop that O that I get in the verb conjugated, and then that is going to be my stem for all of the other verb forms. Let's get there. So now that I have my stem, I can start adding. Let's go with the singular forms. What we say is that we add what would be the opposite vowel. The opposite vowel for the AR verbs that end in AR is going to be the letter E. So, que eu estude, que tu estudes, que você estude, que ele, ela ou ele estude. That is how we form the singular of verbs in the subjunctive that end in AR. Continuing with the plurals, again, we use the very same stem and then we continue again with the opposite vowel, que nós estudemos, que vocês estudem, que eles, que elas estudem. That's how we form the verbs in the subjunctive for AR. Now, let's take a look at some exceptions that we have when we conjugate verbs in the subjunctive form that end in either gar, car, or sar. For those verbs, they are going to have some phonetic changes and we have to show those when we write those out. Keep in mind that this is only going to work for the eu form, so for this form right here. For example, with the verb jogar that ends in gar, when we conjugate for eu in the present tense, we end up with eu jogo. We drop the O again, and then when we add the E, we have to keep the same hard G sound. In order to do that in writing, we spell that with a G-U-E, jogue. Similarly, when we talk about the verb trocar, for example, that ends in car, eu troco, I drop the O in order to keep that same hard C sound. I need to spell that with a Q-U in Portuguese, troque. And then, with the verb dançar, for example, eu danço, we still need to use the cedilha, this squiggle in there, to make the letter C soft. But it's not necessary anymore when we add the letter E. So, dance in the subjunctive is not going to take the squiggle anymore, the cedilha. And that's why we have to pay attention to those three types of verbs that end with those syllables. Let's take a look at some of the examples that we have here right now. I'm going to read them all out for you. So the first example is, é importante que você estude para o exame, using one of the verbs that we just saw. Another example will be, eu recomendo que a sua irmã compre carro novo. The third example is, nós sugerimos que o diretor trabalhe mais a comunicação. And the last example that we have here right now is, o professor quer que os alunos falem somente em português durante as aulas. So that's basically it for verbs ending in AR in the subjunctive form. Let me know if you have any questions.